starters. They are at guard, senior number 2, Kenny Martinez. At forward, senior number 5, Jalen Proctor Johnson. At guard, senior number 10, Aiden Mendez. At guard, freshman number 21, Devin Peterson. And at forward, senior number 23, Cole Terry. Head coach of the Warriors is Kyle Smith, assisted by Michael Diaz, Matt Ramos, and Josh Shelby. And now for the Greyhounds. Starters for the Greyhounds are at point guard, sophomore number 10, Peter Jackson. At shooting guard, senior number 4, DeAnthony Medella. At strong forward, senior number 3, Mariano Garcia. At power forward, senior number 15, Tayshawn Corbin. And at center, senior number 23, Chris Middlefield. Head coach of the Greyhounds is Luis Garza, assisted by Aldo Piñon, Omar Carvajal, Richard Bernaldez, and Daniel Mara. Now everyone, if you would please stand and remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of the national anthem. High school basketball.
All right, good evening, everybody. I finally made it to this point in time for this area championship between the Greyhounds and I believe it's Warren. And right now, scores 2-5 with 4:12 here left to play in the first period. So far, a little tight ball game. Warren bringing in some good size around there, moving the ball around the perimeter. Trying to get something going on the inside. Got a big man on the inside. He's got to be about 6'6". Nice big rebound. Greyhounds, of course, always having their hands on everything. And I believe, trying to see who their foul was on. But Warren's going to try to inbound the ball on the inside, goes back to outside. Again, doing a pretty good job of moving the ball around the perimeter and the outside. They're looking inside to the big man because there is a big mismatch on the inside. Of course, Thrill Kill is in the middle playing the center part, and Hounds not playing their big three-pointer from number 10 out of the outside there. Score is 2-8. Of course, the San Antonio team playing a man-to-man defense. Greyhounds trying to move the ball around. Thrill Kill with the ball, drives to the basket, takes on the big man, and nothing there. Just a little hard off the board there. Warren goes for another three and hits it from the corner. All right, coach is going to call a timeout here. Doesn't want this game to get out of hand. Now the Hounds, the last few games that we've been watching them play, they played a lot of man-to-man. So sometimes, you got to make those kinds of adjustments. Let's see if they come out and try to do that. But I don't know. Sometimes against a big team like this, you have a big mismatch especially underneath. I can see why you might stay away from the man-to-man. But on a zone, when you're playing a zone, you got to transition quickly on there, and it seems like they're doing pretty good. The problem with the zone is when they move the ball around the perimeter quick like that, it opens up the three, just like they did here in the last two shots. All right, Peter Jackson bringing up the ball, looking around, sizing up the defense. Again, defense is a nice little defense right there. Was playing man-to-man, ball moving around. Mariano driving to the basket, throws it up, and call is against San Antonio. Hounds will inbound underneath the basket. Mariano trying to get the inbounds, gets it in to Thrill Kill, nothing. A little hard off the board again. Again, he's got a big man on him. Quick transition there, easy shot. Nice little rebound by Tayshawn Corbin. All right, Jackson again trying to move the ball around. San Antonio man-to-man, playing good, solid defense. Oh, D'Anthony Mireles with a nice little left-hand drive on that, scoring his bucket there. Scores 4-11, 2:03 left to play in the first period. Again, we see San Antonio moving the ball all the way around the perimeter on the top. And they keep looking inside. They got two pretty good-sized guys out there. Again, he posted inside. Nice little steal by D'Anthony. Out to Peter Jackson. Peter Jackson open court. And big man comes in, gets a block, but Peter Jackson puts up the rebound. So score is 5-6-11. Nice transition game there. Now, it's rare that you see a team make a Thrill Kill on the inside look small. So that gives you an idea how big these guys are. Big three-pointer coming down the outside. Nothing there. Almost had the rebound. And still fighting for it, but the ball is going to go to the Greyhounds. All right, as they sort this out, Mariano's going to bring in the ball. Peter Jackson, you know, is our point guard, and one of the things we need to make sure he doesn't get into foul trouble here because he's a good ball handler. With 1 minute left to play here, they take their time, move the ball around. Drelkill with thought about the three-pointer. Mariano looks the ball around. D'Anthony Mireles with the ball now. Greyhounds working the ball around. Probably trying to get the last shot here. Defense playing pretty good. Kicks it out to Drelkill. Doesn't even attempt to take it. Again, back to Tayshawn. Drelkill with the ball in the corner. Mariano with the ball. And back to Jackson at the top. We'll reset and try to run this play again. Again, in no hurry. Nice little drive, but couldn't quite finish it off. So Warren coming down the court, getting to the inside. Drelkill fighting for the ball on the inside. Mariano with the ball gets called for the charge. Let's see who gets called for the charge here. That's going to be a blocking foul on number 2 for Warren. So Mariano will take the ball on, inbound the ball on the side there. 4 seconds left to play in the clock there. Drelkill will take the shot, takes on the big man and Hart, and nice put up, and no. So that brings us to the end of the first period. Greyhounds 6, Warren 11. Pretty close, pretty tight ball game. By the way, this is Fernando Rosa. I'm flying solo tonight. Had a couple of delays on the way up here, but I'm here now, so we're gonna make at it. So good place to be. Again, Greyhounds, we got to congratulate them. They are the reigning by-district champs by winning last week. We didn't get to cover that game, but it was out there, so they earned the right to be out here at area playoff now. And excuse me, a very unfamiliar territory for the Greyhounds. Not unfamiliar to myself. Been here many times. And I'll tell you what, it's exciting. It's exciting when you start playing teams from the San Antonio, up in the Austin area. It really puts into perspective what you're working for. So it's something to look forward to for these young guys that will be coming back next year. What to expect at this level when you're playing basketball. It's just like in football. When you get up into that big level right there, it gives you good experience. And I'll tell you what, Greyhounds are holding their own right now. All right, so Warren will inbound the ball. Hound playing a little tough. They tried an inside game, but tell you what, the two big men on the inside just took advantage of that. So scores 6-13. I don't think the Hounds want to get into a running game with this team. So they're going to move the ball around, be very patient. Warren still playing in a little man-to-man there. D'Anthony Mireles with a nice little jumper right there. 8-13. Again, they're trying to move the ball around the perimeter. Big man just stays on the inside, trying to call for the ball. Big shot from the three-pointer, nothing there. Oh, both, they're going over the back, but then, you know, the officials are letting them play on the inside. So now, Greyhound ball as Mariano inbounds the ball. Tayshawn in the corner, looking around. Mariano drives all the way to through around the basket. Drelkill with a big three, nothing there. All right. Big kick out. Point guard for Warren pushes the ball quickly. Big man. Gonna get a blocking foul on D'Anthony. Blocking foul, you know, when you play defense like that and if your feet are moving and you bump, they're gonna call it on the defense. Oh, nice little steal. D'Anthony back. Gonna take it to the basket. Nice little layup. Scores 9-10. 13. It's a 3-point game. Again, good transition from the Greyhounds right there. Big man with the ball on the corner. Looking to the inside, nothing there. Again, ball moving around the perimeter. Warren being very patient. You can see the big man calling for the ball. Again, try to hit the three, but nothing there. Big man fighting for the ball. Tayshawn on the ground. Mariano on the ground. And tie ball is going to go. All right, so timeout. Exciting ball game tonight here in this area championship. We're glad everybody could join us tonight on this game. As we're getting close to March, and when you're still playing basketball in March, that means you're deep in the playoffs. So Greyhounds are not that far away from going to the next level here. I think as the game goes through here, or the game goes on, the Greyhounds get a little more confidence because they're keeping up with this team here. Right, inbounds underneath the basket. Go deep to the front. Again, Warren, moving the ball around the perimeter. They're looking to go inside, and I don't blame them. They got some big kids. A big three-pointer for number 10 right there. 6-point game, 10-16. 5:22 left to play in this first half. Peter Jackson taking his time, bringing the ball off the court. Like I said, you don't want to get into a shootout with these guys. Nice try to steal. Thrill-Kill is going to jump all over that. Deshaun with a nice little jumper, short. Mariano with a rebound, but stolen. And now San Antonio brings the ball up the court. Number 10 drives to the middle, nothing there. Good defense. Looked like a walk right there, so turnover. All right, Peter Jackson getting some instructions from coach on the side. D'Anthony moving around, taking a big three. Oh, just in and out. All right, defense set up, drive to the basket, and there's going to be a foul on Peter Jackson right there. All right, he went up in the air and they bumped, so it was a shooting foul, looked like. He was in the act of shooting, so he's going to go up there and shoot 2 shots. All right, so he hits the first one, scores 17-10. Well, makes good in the second one. So a good free throw shooter there. I think that's one of their best shooters. He's the one that's been taking some shots. All right, Peter Jackson again, point guard, bringing the ball up. Tayshawn, back to Jackson. Thrill-Kill in the corner. Looking to the inside, Tayshawn with a nice little jumper. Easy bucket. 12-18, 4 minutes left to play in the first half. Again, Hounds sticking to that zone and giving a little bit of trouble to Warren right there. They're trying to post up on the inside. Tries to get a shot, nothing. Rebound by the Hounds. Jackson goes off to the right corner. Gives it to Mariano. Mariano takes a big three-pointer, hits it. 15-18. It's a 3-point game with 3:34 left to play in the first half. Hounds are not going away. Another three-pointer from the corner, hits it. All right, so that's a good example of when they move the ball around the perimeter, it catches the defense shifting. So let the corner wide open. So 15-21, 3 minutes left to play here in the first half. All right, Mariano with the ball, gets it to Throkill up at the top. Back to Jackson. Oh, he just slips and he fell and he lost the ball. So now the drive to the basket. Excuse me, every good transition bucket right there. So 15-23, a little mistake there cost the Greyhounds some points. Nice drive right there, but nothing there, no call. As you see the Hounds transitioning their defense back and forth. Tayshawn with the rebound. We're coming to the 2-minute mark. Score 15-23 right now in favor of the, I'm assuming their Warriors are here calling out Warriors. So, all right, Throkill with the ball. Gonna drive against the big man. Picks it up. Oh, a little too hard on the bucket right there. So a little turnover by San Antonio. All right, a little substitution in. Number 0, Jacob Rosales coming in. Tell you what, Jacob has played some valuable minutes over the last few weeks. It's a good move by the coach. Give him a little chance to come in there. Now Rosales loves to mix it up on the inside as well. He'll get in there and scrap with him. D'Anthony driving to the basket, takes a shot, ball goes in. They're going to count it. And one. So bucket's good, 17-23. Now he gets to go to the free throw line. All right, D'Anthony taking his time, takes a shot, and off the front of the rim, and they fight for the rebound. Nothing there as the Greyhounds get back on defense. 1:21 left to play in the first half. Big three-pointer, nothing there. Throkill with the rebound, battling both big men. Let's see what they call. They call a jump ball. I think last time it was against I don't know. It's tough calling a jump ball on that one. But anyway, D'Anthony Mireles will inbound the ball to Peter Jackson. 1:06. You know he's going to take his time and slow this one down and try to get the last shot. Score 17-23. Little 6-point game. I'll tell you what, going into halftime, only being down 6 points is a good thing. See the Greyhounds now working their way around the perimeter. D'Anthony moving the ball around. Back to Jackson. Tayshawn trying to post on the inside. 39 seconds left. Back to the corner. D'Anthony moving the ball around at the top. The Greyhounds are not in any hurry to try to score right here. They're going to wait till the last 10 seconds. Throkill drives, but nothing there. He traveled. Turned over the ball. That does not help. All right. I expect Warren to move the ball around, try to hit the corner man. The two shooters like to go from the corner or the top right or top left if you're facing that defense right there. So there goes, and he goes to the top, moving around the perimeter. Oh, that should have been a travel right there. There you go, they got it. So with 3.16 seconds, Greyhounds need to bring in the ball and take a nice shot. Hopefully pick up a three-pointer here. As Peter Jackson is going to inbound the ball. Not usually the one that inbounds the ball, but they're going to get it to D'Anthony Mireles. Mireles is going to take the shot. There it is, and just short. So that brings us to the end of the first half. Your Greyhounds 17, Warren, San Antonio Warren 23. Join us, stick around, go get a break. You can take a break, come back and see us in the second half. All right, well, welcome to the second half of San Benito versus San Antonio Warren. If you're just joining us, thank you for joining us with KBG Sports. This is Fernando Rosa. I'm playing solo tonight. And score now 6-point game, 8-point, 17-23. So now, on the far side will be Warren playing offense over there. I'll tell you what, Greyhounds defense has done a really good job. I think there's something to be proud of here. They've held their own on this. Offensively, we've missed quite a few shots, and I believe we've taken more shots than Warren itself. So, again, defense moving around, playing a little zone, a little tight ball right there with Mariano, and that's a great job because I'll tell you what, Mariano gives up about 1.5 feet against this big man. But I'll tell you what, you put the ball down low like that, Greyhounds are going to get all over it. So Peter Jackson bringing the ball up. Warren, we're playing a man-to-man. Tayshawn Corbin at the top. House playing a little motion offense. Mariano trying to move in. Another little blocking foul. A second foul or first foul against the San Antonio here. Again, that's not a bad idea either. Get them in foul trouble. All right, so Peter Jackson sets it up again. Gets to the corner, DeAnthony to Tayshawn. Little swing around. Chris hands it back to Tayshawn. Trying to take on those big men. Tayshawn, nice little jumper. I'll tell you what, nice rebound by Peter Jackson right there against those big men. There's big three coming from Trail Kill. Mariano fighting for a rebound. Hounds there. Mariano with a three-pointer. Just off. So, an easy transition. That's going to be an easy layup unless Mariano gets to it. And that was a big block. However, hit him on the way up. We do teach the kids, if he's going to go for an easy layup, you go after the ball and you make sure he doesn't make the layup. So it's going to put him on the line. So I know Mariano's got a couple of fouls there. So got to watch out not to get into the foul trouble. So number 10, one of their better shooters, up at the free throw line. Just the front end of 2. So it makes good on the first one. Goes up to 24. And makes the second one. He has not missed a free throw. So score 17-25 in favor of the Warriors. Mirel is bringing the ball up now. Trying to change it up a little bit. Mariano with the ball out to Thrill Kill. Thrill Kill to DeAnthony. DeAnthony's going to drive. Try to take it up to the big man. Nothing. A little turnover again. A big transition again. Throws to the outside. Back to the big man on the inside. And I think Thrill Kill is going to get called for the foul, but he did not hit the basket. He'll go through the free throw line. So one of the things you got to worry about here with several fouls already is again, keeping up with that foul trouble. But this is on the transition. This is why you don't want to get into a running game with this team. They will force you to make mistakes. Makes good on the first one. Scores 26-17. And ball just rolls in. So it's a 10-point game now with 6:12 left to play in the third period. Again, coach calls timeout. Don't blame him. Got to talk to his troops there. Got to slow him down. You get into that running game and you get into transition. It catches the San Benito defense off in odd places. So, it either creates an easy basket or you're going to be fouling them. Of course, we want to thank KSBG and all the crew that came out over here. They got out here kind of early, trying to get all these cameras set up and everything. You should see the setup. We should make a video on that. All right, Mariano with the ball. Back to DeAnthony. DeAnthony moving the ball around. Getting some dribbles. Peter Jackson with the ball up at the top. Tries to drive to the basket, goes to Thrill Kill. Thrill Kill doesn't even think about shooting from out there, but he's taking on the big man on the inside. Jackson tries to get a three going. A little strong on that one. Oh, that was they posted him up on the inside. He got an easy basket, left him alone. Score 17-29. Warren pulling away. Hounds have not scored here in this period. Nice easy bucket. Oh, it should have been an easy bucket. There you go. He had to work for that one. So Thrill Kill brings up the little bucket there, 19-29, 10-point game. 5 minutes left to play in the third period. Anthony tried to steal that one, trying to get him post up on the inside. Again, it's a two-man game with the two big men, and he gets called for the travel right there. So they post up the big man. The other big man comes around and tries to drive to the basket. That's what they're trying to do there. They know they have a size advantage, but I tell you what, the Greyhounds are doing a good job of playing defense right there. All right, Hounds moving the ball pretty well. Thrill Kill with the ball, looking around. He reached in. Mariano grabs it. Tries to drive in. Thrill Kill with the ball. Tries to drive in. Takes on the big man. Nothing there. A little hard on the basket. So he's had his opportunities. Here's the transition game I was talking about. Greyhounds do a pretty good job of getting back. That ball seems to be bouncing around all over the place. Long pass. Goes for the three. Nothing there. Big rebound by the big man up there. They called it against. They call it against San Antonio, so the foul goes the other way. Mariano will bring in the ball. Hounds ball. 4-minute mark. Score 19-29. Peter Jackson gets a little screen from Chris. He gets it back to Chris. Nice, easy layup. That's a good pick and roll right there. Classic. 21-29. Greyhounds still scrapping for everything. Jackson playing good defense up at the top. Warren trying to move that ball around. They're trying to get in the inside. That's no secret right there. Goes to the big corner three. He got it. It's a good shooter right there. 21-32. Warren still extending their lead just a little more with 3 minutes left to play in this period. Jackson drives to the basket. He's going to take it all the way. And nice easy bucket. 23-32. Look like San Antonio has a little more trouble when they're trying to dribble the ball around. When they move it around the perimeter on a pass, they catch the defense off guard. And you can see the defense shifting back to number one. Big man gets a rebound back to Warren. Now they're going to go again to the big man, but nothing there. Thrill Kill trying to stay with him, but goes right over. 23-34. Sets a little pick, trying to get that pick and roll going again. Thrill Kill with the ball way at the top. Going to take on the big man. Again, that's a good example. If the defense is moving their feet and they bump, they're going to call it against the defense. So big number 5 gets that foul on that one for San Antonio. As the Greyhounds set up for their inbound play. Mariano's going to bring in the ball. We had a substitution. It looked like the Anthony's now got the ball here. Looked like Cano came in, get a few minutes, and again, Thrill Kill tries to get a shot up there. He's had some opportunities, needs to connect. Again, Maul moved well. Big man having trouble in the inside against Mariano. Big three-pointer, a big man again, an easy rebound, nothing there. Oh, they're taking about 3 or 4 shots. So let's see who they call the foul on this one. I think it was Cano, Sebastian Cano with the foul on that. So number 23 will go up to shoot the 2 shots. Makes good on the first one. I'll tell you what, they have not missed a free throw. Scores 23-35, I believe. I don't think the score changed. It shows 23-34. All right, I don't know what the officials are trying to figure something out. He made the basket. All right, officials trying to sort it out at the scorer's table. Meanwhile, 1:44 left to play in the third period. And usually when they come off the line like this, there is a technical foul. So they will shoot the 1 shot. I believe it's a 1-shot technical. And he misses that one. So now comes the foul itself. So number 10, one of their better shooter, makes good on the first one. Scores 36. I thought they had missed a point there, but and makes good on the second one is 37. 23-37 in favor of the San Antonio Warren Warriors. And then they get the ball back because of a technical. All right, Warren again, familiar, moving around the perimeter. 4 guys out on the perimeter, 1 big man on the inside trying to post up. And all he's doing is moving around the key. They double up on the big man. Wide open 3, and makes good on it. Scores 23-40. All right, Jackson drives to the middle, gets an easy bucket in the paint. Down to the 1-minute mark. Scored 25-40. Ball goes out to the corner again, moving around the perimeter. You can see how the defense is shifting. Went after the ball there, nothing there. Again, big man. Now they're doing the same thing. They're going to try to run out the clock, get the last shot. Down to 24 seconds. All right, Peter Jackson staying close by. Now they're going to move, run the play. Try to get a little pick and roll off of the top there. Going to the corner, trying to get that 3. Number 21 with the 3-pointer from the top. It bounces out. Tayshaun with a hand on it. That brings us to the end of the third period. Score is 25-40. All right, the Greyhounds need to make up some ground here. A couple of mistakes here and there, turnovers. Brailco has had some shots on the inside, but I tell you what, the big man is contesting everything, and he's just got to, stay in there and keep shooting that shot. It's going to fall in. Meanwhile, score is 25-40 in this 6A area championship game. All righty. Take a little voice break there. All right. Here it is, fourth quarter. This is for all the marbles here. 8 minutes left. Score 25-40. San Antonio gets the ball first. Jackson getting low on defense. Hounds going to a little man-to-man now. And let's see, on a man-to-man, I would post up. Now they drive to the basket. Easy bucket on the inside for San Antonio. It's tough going man-to-man. Of course, San Antonio's been playing man-to-man all night. All right, Mariano drives to the basket, tries to get something going, gets everybody going up in the air. Nice job. Easy bucket. That's what you do. A little pump fake, get everybody in the air, and you get an easy shot. All right, big man for San Antonio driving to the basket. That'll be a blocking foul. No foul, but they called the layup. So 27-44. Jackson drives to the basket, tries to get something in there against all those trees, and nothing there. But Deontay Mireles trying to go for a steal and makes a foul right there. So he's going to be called on a foul. All right. Can't get too crazy right here. All right. Jackson, full court pressure on this guy. He doesn't even have the ball. So now they're moving the ball around against a man-to-man. They're going to try to dribble drive, but they're going to try to get the post up on the inside with the big man. Ball goes all the way across the court. Easy layup. All right. So that's just what happens when you go man-to-man against a team like this. You're going to pay for it. You're going to give them some easy buckets. All right, Mariano trying to drive, trying to get a pick. A little turnover, goes back, big man with the ball. He's going to drive to the basket all the way and gets fouled on the way up there. So with 6:07 left to play in this game, San Antonio will go to the free throw line. Scores 27-46 in favor of San Antonio. All right, big man misses the first shot. It's a two-shot foul. All right, quick substitution. Peter Jackson comes out. Rosales comes in. And misses both of them. So, Trailkill with the rebound. Rosales now at point guard. Rosales driving to the basket, gets it out to Trailkill. Trailkill takes the shot. A little bit long. All right, they push the ball up the court. Mireles just taps it right out of bounds. 5:43 left to play in this game. As Warren inbounds the ball from the side, you bring it up to the top. Again, full man-to-man defense. All right, the guard is trying to clear everybody out, and he wants to drive to the basket. A little pass, screen across, little motion offense, going to the corner, drives to the basket, nothing there, kicks it to the outside. That's what they want, is the outside shot. All right, so score now 27-49. Rosales having a hard time bringing the ball in, and creates a turnover there. So, like that, Peter Jackson's going to come back in. He had a couple of minutes of rest there. He'll come back in as point guard. Let's see who's coming in for. He's coming in for Deontay Mireles. Give Deontay a breather. Officials are letting them play here. So Jackson with the ball. Rosales is in the corner there. Jackson looking to drive, and it was a block. But I tell you what, Thrill picks up the little trash shot, picks up a bucket right there. So score now 29-49. 4:31 left to play in this game. Timeout called by coach. Going to try to rally his troops. Well, I can hear Henry in my ear saying, okay, coach, what do you do now? I tell you what, this game is still within reach. You would be surprised how quickly you can score some buckets here. Again, Greyhound defense, for the most part, have done a great job. They jumped into the man-to-man, and it kind of, it's one of those give and takes. Man-to-man, you put a little bit of pressure, you might get some steals, you might get some. It's kind of not gone the Greyhounds' way. They've attempted the steals, but they've been called for the fouls. So, it's one of those give and takes when you go man-to-man. If you go back to a zone, then what they're going to do is they're going to stand at the top and they're going to hold the ball and run the clock out. So, it's which way do you want to go on there? So it's a tough call to make. However, offensively, Greyhounds have struggled to put buckets up there. Again, Jackson picking him up, 3/4 court. Everybody playing man. Big man with a nice little jump shot from the elbow there. Brings the score to 51-29. Mariano tries to drive to the basket. This time they call the charge on Mariano. So this time, the defensive player had his feet set. He was not moving. Mariano ran into him. That's why they call him the charge. Hounds with a full court press now. It's tough because now it leaves Thrill 2-on-1 in the back. Nice little steal. DeAnthony down to Jackson. Jackson's going to take it to the basket. Nice easy layup. 31-51. 3:43 left to play in this game. Again, full court press. Good transition by Warren. They did a good job of breaking it, so he got an easy layup back. So 31-53. This is what I was talking about earlier. You want to get in a running game with these teams because, they'll just keep up with you. Mariano, nice three-pointer, but he just rattled out. Tayshawn with a three-pointer. Again, rattled out. Big rebound on the inside. All right, coach is going to make a couple of substitutions. Well, he's thinking about making some substitutions. Trying to see where the call was. All right, I missed the call on the Greyhounds because we've got a San Antonio shooter. And I think it was that Mariano fouled out on that last foul. So, of course, Mariano, no stranger to championship games. He was a big mainstay in defense and football and now in basketball. So, doing a great job, getting some hugs from the coaches there, congratulating them for a great season. 3:16 left to play in the game. Big man hits another free throw. 31-55 with 3 minutes left to play. Meanwhile, we have number 1, Rolando Ojeda, in there. Big three-pointer, nothing there. Rebound by Warren. Greyhound still trying to get in there, but another three-pointer by Warren, and that gets up to 31-58. Threes are hard to defend when you're hitting them that way. Jackson with a big three-pointer and off the back of the glass there. Tayshawn trying to get a rebound on that. Another three-pointer and hits it from the corner. So score 31-61, and that could seal the game there with 2:21. I'll tell you what, 30 points is hard to come back from, but Greyhounds played tough all night. All right, we're going to see Corey Lopez going in there as well, trying to get a little bit of playoff experience. Again, Rolando Ojeda in there also for the Greyhounds. Looked like Warren put in another group as well. So it's always good to see some of the young guys come off the bench. And, playoff experience is playoff experience, no matter how you take it. It's good to be part of those games. All right, Jackson bringing the ball up. 2:15 left to play in this game. Jackson drives to the basket, goes all the way, gets an easy layup. No, just rolls out the run of the rim. Hounds still in a man-to-man defense right there. And again, a little transition there. Easy bucket for Warren. Brings the score 31-63. DeAnthony going dribbling, trying to get something going. Looks like his ankle kind of twisted a little bit, but he's still out there. It's a trooper. Number 1, Ojeda trying to get a basket, and I think somebody fouled Peter Jackson out there. So Rolando Ojeda trying to get a three-pointer from the corner. They left him all alone. As Peter Jackson will go to the free throw line. Hits the back of the rim. So Tayshawn Corbin steps out. In comes Sebastian Cano. Anthony Mirel is also coming out. Number 5, Eddie Garcia in for the Greyhounds. Only starter out there right now is Peter Jackson. 1:27 left to play in this game. Nice little jumper on the inside, off the basket, and they score. So 31-65. 1:13 left to play in this game. Garcia with the ball up at the top. Warren playing a softer defense. Ojeda with a shot. Oh, off the back of the board. And we come to the 1 minute mark. With that said, we want to congratulate this year's 2023 edition of Greyhound basketball in their success in basketball. I'll tell you what, something that has been done since 1960. And we want to congratulate them to a great season. Not only a district champs, you're by-district champs. So guys, you have nothing to hang your head low. It's tough when you get to this level of competition. It is tough, but you were here. You earned the right to be here. Congratulations to the boys' parents. You should be proud of these guys. You know what? This is a team that's going to go down in history. They've already made history. 33 seconds left to play in this game. So congratulations to all the Greyhounds and the Greyhound family. Also to the girls. They did a great job this year as well. So both programs moving up well in the district, being now a complete powerhouse, if you want to call it. So with 15 seconds left to play in the game here, as Warren makes another bucket, brings it up to 70, 34-70. That brings us to the end of this ball game as Greyhounds losing this area championship, but also come out as winners because they represented San Benito well and the Rio Grande Valley well. So we want to thank KSBG crew for coming out here, helping us televise this game and shoot it out to you guys that you couldn't make it here. But thanks for joining us. We've got softball, we've got baseball coming up. So stay tuned for us. We'll be out there helping you out. So this is Fernando Rosa for Henry. He's out there. Henry, if you're watching, we missed you out here. But thank you all for watching tonight, KSBG Sports.